Look who's here.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match and is for the Underground All-Star Alliance, the Tag Team Fighting Championship. And at a combined weight of 472 pounds, Hunter and Black Parker, the Good Guys.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
The WWE Universe on their feet.
And at a combined weight of 852 pounds, the Underground All-Star Alliance, the Tag Team Fighting Champions, Alex Murphy and John R. the Agent.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage. You win these, you make a case as one of the best teams ever. I have to say, the tag titles up for grabs right now have been the talk of the locker room. You wouldn't believe the unlikely duos that are rumored to be considering teaming up for them.
Really, Byron? Like
I can't tell you, Michael. I have highly confidential sources.
No, you don't, Saxton. Turns it around. Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, look at just ripping at the eyes.
Now's not the time to worry about rules. Now you know you're in a fight with a champion that will do whatever it takes to win.
I think we're going to see which superstars can really get extreme, guys.
That's what this match is all about, Saxton. Nothing's holding anyone back now. And now they can all do whatever they want to each other.
Within reason, of course.
Yeah, sure, whatever, Cole. As reasonable as an Extreme Rules match can be.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
This is the reality of this stipulation. He knew the attacks were going to come hard and fast.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Fishing for something beneath the ring, and he gets sent back into the ring.
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
What an ovation. Wins the trash can.
That'll leave a mark. He's taking a rough hit from the trash can. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Working on the leg, getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Stop. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. Oh, man.
Ooh, bullseye!
The challenger is getting torn into.
And this is a classic Extreme Rules game plan, trying to deal as much damage as possible.
And he stops that offense.
Down with a backbreaker.
Look at this, just driving the knee into the spine.
Pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
And keeps his partner alive.
Looking to end this.
Did you hear the sound that made?
Did the champ just close this out?
Here we go. Cover. But no helping their teammate out there.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. We're going to shut this down.
And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still Underground All-Star Alliance, the Tag Team Fighting Champions, Alex Murphy and John R. The Agent.
This is undoubtedly one of the wildest matches I've ever witnessed.
You got to tip your hat to this team. Many would cower at the stipulation of Extreme Rules. This team seemed to revel in it.
They're here.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match. And beautiful Yamashita and Big Bad Martha B&B.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
will tie her opponent up in knots.
You're right about that, Cole. Shayna Baszler is so confident in her abilities and her knowledge of this game.
Well, who can forget Baszler's incredibly dominant run as NXT Women's Champion?
I'd just like to send my condolences to anybody whom Shayna Baszler sets her sights on. No stranger to championship gold, Baszler has to be eyeing this as an opportunity to raise her stock in WWE.
I fully believe that titles and wins are just bonuses for Shayna. What she really likes is the fight itself.
She is the heavy hitter of the women's division.
And she's definitely not here to make friends. She is here to make wins.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
You know, Zoe Stark just oozes with confidence. She knows exactly how good she is.
And that's because Zoe refuses to conform to anybody else's ideas of what she is supposed to be. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
There's the bell, and now it's time for Extreme Rules. Things are probably going to get ugly in a hurry now.
Yeah, the WWE Universe should brace itself. There's truly no telling the kind of violence we're about to be in for here.
She's looking at it all. Kick out before two.
Premature to try to end things now.
And a boot in the face. Devastating kick. Targeted stop to the arm. Face plant. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Bring on that ladder. We are in uncharted waters, ladies and gentlemen.
He evades the attack.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Corey, what's the strategy here in an Extreme Rules match? Since anything goes, I imagine that opens up a world of possibilities.
Yeah, but when it comes down to it, all that really matters is who is the most extreme competitor. You can do as much damage as you want in an Extreme Rules match, so you might as well make it count.
Shoulders down, Penny in predicament.
She's not going to go that quietly. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Vicious use of the knee. This is a situation you want to avoid. Great escape there, on the back of the knee. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a mark.
And that might have just detoured Zoe's typical focus.
Elbow drop, big time.
Clothesline.
Ooh, leg snap.
Oh, the torque on the knee. Ooh. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Looks like she is already trying to add insult to injury.
Carry the opposition. What's the thought here? Second face out. This might be the end goal. Kicks out at just one.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Oh, man.
What a reversal.
And Tajiri finds its mark. From the top.
Side steps.
Countered into a backbreaker.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
No!
Oh, slingshot to the outside with a clothesline.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
That stretch could lead to a snap. Samoan drop. And straight into the pin attempt.
2 count. Kick out at 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
She got put to the test there.
Yeah, and you can see some of Baszler's ruthless fighter mentality coming out right there.
Not a good spot to be in.
Send your close call. Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. Oh, man. Yes, press.
Oh, trapping the arm.
Zoe Stark off the rope. There's the basement knee.
Gut-wrench suplex.
What more can these women have left?
Zoe Stark.
C360.
That's it. Zoe just ended things.
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of. Is there still enough left to try to maneuver again?
Trapped into the crucifix. Shoulders down.
She makes it up, keeping her team in this. She's facing some real pushback here.
You can see Baszler was zeroed in on her. Shayna being very methodical in her breakdown.
She's taking things to the floor here. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
Caught with a DDT.
Oh, looking to torture their opponent.
This isn't gonna be good. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Shayna Baszler has it cinched in.
We've got to acknowledge Shayna Baszler with another win.
Here are your winners, Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark of Pure Fusion Collective.
Finally, some mercy as this match comes to an end.
Everything was at these teams' disposal, and they didn't shy away from it.
They took Extreme Rules to the limit.
The Juggernaut is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
A pure powerhouse, fearing no woman or man.
Now, the Juggernaut has muscles in places most people don't even have places.
On top of power, Grace hits as hard as anyone in WWE.
Now, Jordan's the complete package in the ring, and she's proven herself capable of being the top dog.
Welcome to the ball pit.
And her opponent from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Now, Shotzi has a fight-em-all attitude. If you're not careful, she'll run you right over.
Yeah, no matter the opponent, she finds a way to attack.
Shotzi can turn practically anything into a launch pad.
A lot is made of Shotzi's look and unique style, but she is a tremendous competitor.
And the more precarious the position, the more the ballsy badass thrives.
unapologetic and fearless, Shotzi is ready for a fight.
We'll call it an act of defiance or call it one of delusion, but Shotzi isn't backing down.
The so-called juggernaut, Jordynne Grace, in action here tonight.
The only thing you need to know about the Juggernaut is that she's absolutely unstoppable. Once Grace picks a target or goal, she chases it full force and will simply plow through anything that gets in her way.
That mixture of pure power and raw determination certainly makes Jordynne Grace a standout competitor.
While that's true, we know Shotzi's bringing the fight tonight. It might have taken her a while, but Shotzi's finally learned to take control.
Perhaps a little strange, and
From the middle rope.
escape that in a hurry.
Counters. Oh, did you hear that?
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Game and Gary! Wow!
And Shotzi's keeping the pressure on.
Like a tank, Shotzi is steamrolling here. Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline.
And one more.
Hoping to end early. Lifts the shoulder up.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Corey, any ideas on taking on a superstar as reckless as Shotzi?
Of course, Cole. Just let Shotzi be reckless. Eventually, she'll put herself in harm's way, and then you can pick the bones.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Continuing to attack the neck.
Draped over the top rope.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Jordynne even more determined than ever now.
Crushing impact in the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
Just a continuous rush on Shotzi here.
Yeah, this is Shotzi's reckless style once again backfiring for her. Picking the bones now.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. Ooh. And whatever the game plan, it didn't look to work out for Shotzi there.
Yeah, Grace just displayed a touch of her offensive capabilities.
And Shotzi puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against her.
It's a start, but she's got to keep up this aggression. Strong kick.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
She throws her back in.
Gut wrench into the face buster. Whoa! Kip up as well. And the slam. Boom!
Looking to lock it in here.
Camel clutch.
Someone's getting humbled. This is not where she wants to be. She has to...
And able to slide out from behind. Boom! Beautiful.
Grace denies the attack.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Spine-crushing impact.
Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors. That was a massive victory.
It was Certainly a treat for all of us to watch here tonight. This superstar can now enjoy victory. Oh, what?
Oh, no, not the steel chair. Come on!
This is absolutely heinous. Totally uncalled for. The pit bull has been released.
I cannot wait to see this woman's power amplified in the underground.
Her strikes are going to hit just a little harder. Her submissions are going to be just a little bit tighter.
Her power helps in nearly every facet of an underground match. Her opponent really has no idea what to game plan for tonight.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight.
If looks could kill. I don't think I even need to finish my sentence, gentlemen.
She is ready to teach a hard lesson with her educated feet and fists.
And we know that this woman can deliver a knockout blow from anywhere at any time.
And she truly believes that the underground was designed for a competitor just like her.
Well, right now she's looking to prove that she runs underground. She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight.
The rules are simple for the underground. No counts, no pinfalls, knockout, TKO, submission is the only way to win.
The following is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile. And from Sin City, Scarlett.
Here we go, we're underway. It's important to remember there are no rules in the underground.
In this environment, competitors can use anything, even themselves, as weapons.
Something else that's important, guys, is that the only ways to win are by knockout or submission. No pinfalls, no countouts.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Look at this, Byron. Figure four head saver, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Ooh.
Scarlett timed that one. Oh! Taking flight.
Through the air and connects. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Byron, what do you think is the key to victory in this type of underground match?
It's an unfamiliar situation for most superstars to be in, and you have to accept that. You really have to throw your usual game plan out the window and embrace the sort of controlled chaos this brings. No countouts, no DQ, no rope breaks, no pins. Use all of the...
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
Dragon Sleeper apart.
The neck she just avoided disaster with that escape.
Oh, so athletic. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Oh. Blast off.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
She's fully locked into submission now. Does she have the will to break this hold?
Has to break it before it breaks her.
Tap out. There it is.
Here is your winner, Ivy Nile.
And Scarlett's going to come to grips with this loss.
The Underground certainly brought out a savage side in both competitors. Win or lose, there's a sense of relief that it's all over now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the prestigious All-Star Alliance World Pro Wrestling Championship.
Here comes the Pride Fighter.
And a woman who is all about the power.
This woman's educated fists and feet are about to earn their master's degree in the Underground.
But it's not going to be easy, Corey. There's a difference between hitting someone hard enough for a 3 count versus a knockout.
According to pre-fight interviews, she's increased her strength training as of late, so those strikes may have just leveled up for this occasion.
Take a look at her eyes. More than ready to become the standard bearer of this division.
She is looking to turn the Underground into her playground.
And guys, I'd say Underground may be where she feels most at home, possibly even more than in a standard match.
No ropes, no boundaries, just her actions and striking doing the talking.
And she is looking to knock out anyone who dares stand in her way.
Introducing the challenger from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville. And her opponent from Sydney, Australia, the prestigious All-Star Alliance World
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
Underground rules are made for the baddest of individuals. You can only win via knockout, TKO, or submission tonight. Here's the bell, and we're live from the Underground. Something both competitors must accept is that they will experience horrible pain tonight.
Everyone who competes here is trained in different styles of fighting. You never know what discipline you'll have to go up against.
With no rules, it'll be best to expect the unexpected, gentlemen.
Elbow to the face.
Lightning fast punches.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Snapmare takedown, and a knee left right to the chin. And Sonya Deville is firmly in command.
Sonya is on a roll right here.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? She's back in the ring now.
Just punishing the leg.
Reversal on Deville.
She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Buying herself some very precious time here.
Ooh.
An underground match is an unforgiving and punishing environment. Does this kind of match purely come down to stamina and toughness?
I wouldn't say that's all there is to it, but it does play a huge role in your chances of success. You've got to be able to take a blow square on the chin and keep going. You can't ever afford to back down.
Strong forward. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that'll bust her open.
Into the ring again now. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Up high. Oh! Look out! Totally missed that one. Stepping out of the ring here.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Sonya has to be careful here. She's giving her opponent some time to recover. Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Got the armbar in deep.
Perfect way to lose a limb here.
Hold on, look at this. She makes her escape, breaking the hold. Oh. Neckbreaker.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Getting ready to strike.
Big axe kick.
Sonya's getting up, but has no idea what's coming her way.
Kick to the body.
Double arm DDT.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Going for it. Crossface. Submission time.
Submission locked in. She's holding on with everything she's got, but can...
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Boom! Read that one.
Neck breaker to the floor. Goodness.
Returning back to the ring. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Deville has set her sights on her opponent now.
Totally helpless at the moment. Dropped. And this one could be moving to ringside.
Sonya Deville rolls through into the triangle armbar.
Triangle armbar. Submission is in.
Just wrenching away here. Absolutely excruciating.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Sonya Deville.
Day one of Sonya Deville's title reign begins now.
Here is your winner, and new prestigious All-Star Alliance World
to her, this is exactly what she wanted.
Here comes Sol Ruca.
And she is riding that wave of momentum. I gotta admit, I'm a little worried about her here. An underground match doesn't exactly play to her strengths.
With that high-risk style she has, Byron, it's just a part of her never-say-die attitude. She's not the kind to give up all that easily.
Which means there's only one option for her opponent. Neutralize her speed and get the knockout.
She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
Underground is almost impossible to prepare for, especially for a high flyer like her.
Yeah, she's going to find that taking to the skies is extra difficult, and these surroundings will test her versatility.
She's indeed in a rabid environment. No limit on punishment, nowhere to climb.
It's up to her to choose the right time to strike, to find a way to build speed and accentuate her strikes.
One of the most anticipated matches we've had in quite some time, and this woman is the reason why.
Now, to win in the underground, you must force a knockout, TKO, or submission. There'll be no counts or pinfalls whatsoever.
The following is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca. And from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
An underground match is unlike any other in WWE. There are no ropes, there's no escape. You're in for a fight to the bitter end.
And with a submission or knockout, the only path to victory, combat skills are at a premium here. This kind of match can be decided purely on technical ability or raw, savage strength.
That's right, for some superstars, this setting is like a playground. For others, it's a nightmare. Face first into the post.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
This hold is locked in tight. Nice escape. Corey, underground is so unique. How does the competitor leave here with a victory?
You have to focus around the specific ways to win the match since there are only a few. It's knockout or submission, so fight your instinct to exert energy executing a pinning combination. It won't do anything for you.
Has her opponent down. Oh, punch!
It'll break someone's back and make him humble. How did she get out of the camel clutch? Just like that. And look at for a back suplex. Very nice. Brutal knee strike. Oh! Reversal on Ruca.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting. That one busted up Ruca.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Into a monkey flip.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Oh! And the knee. No! She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade well. what's coming.
Unloading elbow.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Connects. Saw it coming.
She's looking to end her right now.
Grabbed by Soruka. Dropped right on their face.
Lands a timely reversal. Man. Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud?
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
Looking less like a question and more like an inevitable conclusion.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Man, what a hit. Trampling the opposition.
Trying to work the leg here.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
And Selena is really putting the pressure on.
Zelina is proving hard to keep up with.
Kick gets caught.
DDT!
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Quick thinking from Zelina. What a shot.
Beautiful. Oh my God! What an inverted Frankensteiner! Setting the sights on the leg with that.
Check out this strength from Soruka. Fireman's carry and driven down. Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den. Uh-oh.
German suplex. Heading back into the ring now.
Goodness! Falls all the way to the floor.
Kick to the body, into the...
Into code red. This bell's doomed for Soul. How are these women keeping this intensity? How are they not entirely drained by now?
Pure adrenaline's got to be taken over. It's the only explanation.
Strong impact from Zelina Vega.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp. Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
And Soruka is being controlled here.
A full court press being applied to Soruka.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Face plant. Got the leg.
Well-placed elbow drop.
Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation. Big down one. That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner,
Zelina Vega picks up the W.
Fighting in the underground has just pushed these competitors to places they never thought they'd go.
No doubt, it was a career-altering battle.
the first ever women's North American champion, Kalani Jordan.
Well, she may be entering this match at a disadvantage, but her balance and physical control will be critical in this one.
Yeah, there are very few launch pad options, so she needs to make her speed a weapon.
Yeah, guys, because underground matches can only be won by knockout or submission. That's it.
Well, she's going to somehow need to focus her skill set on incapacitating her opponent.
A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition. I expect big things from her tonight. Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
You say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable. She is looking to turn the underground into her playground.
And guys, I'd say underground may be where she feels most at home, possibly even more than in a standard match.
No ropes, no boundaries, just her actions and striking doing the talking.
And she is looking to knock out anyone who dares stand in her way.
She certainly knows how to get a reaction, and she'll get an even bigger one when she wins this match.
No counts, no pinfalls. The referee's only present to hear someone quit or to stop the fight. The underground does not show any mercy.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan. And from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
If you couldn't tell from the lack of ropes, this is an underground match. Brace yourself, ladies and gentlemen, for a barbaric, all-out brawl.
Yeah, the only way to achieve victory here is by knockout or submission. No pins, no rope breaks.
We're about to see these superstars like never before. Their abilities and fighting spirit are going to be put to the ultimate test here. Ooh. Frankensteiner!
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, torturous knee.
To the arm.
And Kalani's maintaining the advantage now.
This has become all Jordan.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Stomping. Ouch.
Corey, what's the better strategy in underground? To try and get this all over with as quickly as possible, or to be patient and take your time?
Underground is a strenuous match and setting. The best strategy is to not think about how long the match is going for and instead just stay in the moment.
Look at this, Byron. Bigger forward heart circle, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Kick to the midsection, pump handle applied. Wicked driver. Neck breaker into a
Butterfly suplex.
carefully measured knee drop.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the spine. Ouch. Neither superstar giving an inch here. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the phone. Oh, one thunderous
She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Suplex brings them down. Running Hurricanrana. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Dropped her from the apron.
She's bringing the fight outside.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Oh, that could break an arm. And here we go. Single leg crab. There may be no getting out of this. The single leg Boston crab. This is the most and she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star. Kalani might have something big on tap. Uh-oh, we know what's next. Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Kalani.
And Kalani picks up the big win here tonight.
Neither one of these competitors is going to be the same after this match, but I'm sure it at least feels better to be the one standing tall.
Yeah, but even standing tall doesn't seem like all that great right about now. What a grueling fight.
Wendy Chu's awake and ready to terrorize WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu!
You know, Wendy Chu used to be full of sweet dreams. Now Wendy Chu is a walking nightmare.
Yeah, there's definitely something about her dark, twisted energy that's emerged recently. One thing I know for sure is I would not start a pillow fight with Wendy Chu.
When it comes to Wendy Chu, nap time is over.
I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Chu puts her opponents off balance.
Chu wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares, I think.
The Pirate Princess is no more. She is now a warrior in control.
One of the top high flyers in women's division history.
And her opponent, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane!
After setting sail away from WWE, Sane once again dominated Japan and returned with a new attitude.
A new attitude and tons of momentum. Since coming back to WWE, Kyrie has become synonymous with success.
Now she knows exactly what she needs to do to win.
The gaze in the eyes of Kyrie Sane. She's focused, ready to get this match going.
Well, Kyrie's always been as dangerous as they come in the ring, but now she's truly tapped into something more vicious, more unforgiving. No holding back from this version of Kyrie Sane.
The viciousness, the insatiable drive. Kyrie is on another level now.
In the opposite corner is the ominous Wendy Chu. And Chu's been attacking people from behind and putting them to sleep, so no one's safe.
Well, Wendy Chu's eyes are windows to a nightmare. To make matters worse, Chu's got a hit list. Saxton, I heard you're on it, which is pretty cool, actually. And a series of vicious stomps.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Uh-oh. So hard into the ring post.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
Wendy is unable to cover. She's going for it. Just after two.
Somehow, some way.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Two. Sends off the 3 count.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Neckbreaker.
Not the hair. Anything but the hair.
Win at any cost.
Kyrie Sane has discovered some big moves.
Kyrie has clearly tapped into her vicious side. This is all about the win for her. And if that means inflicting as much pain as possible, then so be it.
Melinda's aggressive, shoulders down, going for the cover. She kicks out at 1.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
On the outside. That was awesome.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Kyrie thinking big.
Launching. Connects.
Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
Kyrie seizing every opening.
Good night. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Kyrie Sane, any form of consideration seems to have left this rivalry with each passing week.
When animosity...
And there...
This superstar victorious after a hard-fought battle.
Oh, Byron, it's a steel chair. And what's the point of this? It was a great match. And now this?
This issue is going to be over once and for all.
maybe
We
not.
got company.
Thank goodness. This superstar better thank their lucky stars. This could have been a lot worse.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Underground All-Star Alliance Fighting Championship.
And here he comes.
Here's a superstar whose intense power can dictate the whole match.
Yeah, he's able to throw his opponent with ease.
Tough to compete with his power in the underground.
A challenger with a confident look on his face, more than ready for this title opportunity.
All right, I love this guy.
This superstar is made for this type of match.
Yeah, you're looking at a lethal striker with a devastating arsenal.
He's got to have the advantage here.
Yeah, but he also needs to be aware that his opponent has game planned against his strikes.
This is a man who can end the match with one strike. But in this environment, the same could happen to him too.
Many have written him off as champion, but he is determined to prove his doubters wrong.
Introducing the challenger. From Erie, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 323 pounds, the unrelenting Alexander Boone. And his opponent, from out of this world, weighing in at 206 pounds, the Underground All-Star Alliance Fighting Champion, the Spirits of Man.
You can feel the tension here tonight. Definitely a big fight feel.
The rules are simple for the Underground. No counts, no pinfalls, knockout, TKO, submission is the only way to win. And folks, this isn't going to be your typical textbook matchup. This is going to be a ground and pound physical affair. The only way to win is via submission or knockout.
Fighting in the Underground is not for the faint of heart. You have to come prepared. But even then, you won't be prepared for the aftermath. Win or lose, this is one of those matches in WWE where you're simply not the same person after competing.
I love the champion's mindset here. Nothing fancy, just trying to deal out as much damage as possible.
Smash after the stomps.
Got the leg and chops the elbow. Using as much force as possible to beat their challenger's leg down.
Oh, man.
In an Underground match, technical prowess and precision is a must. This type of contest is all about your ability to spot and exploit the weaknesses in your opponent's game.
You're right about that, Corey. But I'd add that a savage brawler could also find success here. We've seen before that bloodthirsty competitors can win in the Underground whether or not they know any fancy moves.
Pull the hair.
This is real bad.
The Go-Go Claw is locked in. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Not looking good. In this position.
A soul-crushing powerbomb like that sends a clear message. I'm coming for your title.
Effective counter.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. This could be big. My goodness.
That is how a true champion defends their title. Just getting bounced off the ring post. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Ow. Oof.
Bam!
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Oh, my, what a splash. Oh, no.
Look what we have here. He has...
Look out.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. Are we going to see it? There it is!
It's your favorite move, Saxton.
The beast bite!
Perfectly executed submission hold.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash. Lariat. He's definitely taking advantage here.
He's on a roll and looking unstoppable.
Look it up. What's next? Boom! And enters back into the ring.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Able to slip away.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
This is the moment when you're desperate to find a counter.
Trying to find an escape, looking for...
Right now he's looking for anywhere to break out of this, and he does. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker. Oh, stomping away.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on it.
All the way to the floor. Hard to recover from that.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him.
Look out.
The challenger comes up big.
Uh-oh.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
And a stomp to the gut.
Struggling for anything here.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
It seems like he has no way to escape here. Another big move! My goodness!
Will the champ make that pay off?
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He's lining him up. Trying to go for it again. My goodness.
Did the champ just finish the job? The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still underground all-star alliance fighting champion, the Spirits of Man.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.